Alright, hello everyone! Welcome to our first ever official live stream recording. It's me, Hnetu, or Hnetu, or however you feel like pronouncing it. We're doing something new today. Like I said, I'm live streaming as I'm recording this, so it's going to be a little weird. I might be doing different things like answering questions for people and dealing with things like lag. Yeah, I don't know. It's all new to me. Who are we going to play as? Let's actually do random. And do Judas, apparently. So let us get straight into this with our Book of Belial. Gonna get some cards right off the... Oh, that is perfect. So, right off the bat, we have Judas, and we have our cards, and it's gonna be great, because now we can get to the Devil Room. I am not going to use that just yet, because I only have one heart, and there's not a whole lot I can do with it. So we're just gonna hold on to it and collect this key. So yeah, got my Book of Belial, I've got poop on the floor, we're walking around the cellar, it's gonna be great. I'm kind of excited because I think it was yesterday, was it? That the creator of the game put out some information about Rebirth. He released a video with one of these songs. Yeah, I don't care about that. He released a video with one of the songs that's going to be the new theme for the basement, and that's kind of exciting. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go in here. We are going to viciously murder this guy, because pin is not that difficult. We're going to viciously murder him with our extra damage thanks to the Book of Belial. We're going to pray for a health up, because that would be perfect for right now. And if we do get a health up, we're going straight to the Devil Room. If we don't, I'm probably gonna look anyway. Alright, I'm gonna look anyway. So there is nothing here that we want. There's nothing here that's actually any good. So let's get out of here and have our chance for angel rooms. That'll be great. Oh, and since I was being rude... hi, Kiwi You know, I've always wondered, is it Ametros or Ametros? Hello either way, thank you for coming. I apologize for not saying something sooner. I feel kind of rude now. Yeah, I don't know. This is a learning experience for me. I've never actually done this. And as you can see, it's going to probably affect my playing. Because I'm going to be doing, like, normally playing is meh, you know. I'll play game easy. Playing and narrating has some difficulties to it, but yeah, playing, narrating, and, you know, trying to be polite and talking to people, I can't imagine how people do this on a regular basis. What are they, some kind of crazy, talented, awesome guy? Anyway, I hope you don't mind, but this will be going up on YouTube afterward, so, yeah, your name should be immortalized in a channel that I don't know if anyone will ever even see this video. Anyway, since we're already here, we are going to go into the boss room. There's no sense not doing it. Our nice damage up with our range up, and we're going to make the Duke of Flies wish that he had never duked of flies. Ametros? That's how you pronounce it? Okay. Ametros. I've always called you Ametros. I don't know why, it's just, you know, whatever. So we got ourselves crates, got another Devil Room, and Justice, which I might as well use. Okay, what do we got? So we have Krampus! Awesome! So this does not count as a Devil Room, which is just great. It means that we still have a chance for angel rooms, which means we still have a chance for something like Sacred Heart, which is absolutely wonderful. Yet we'll still get our fancy's mancy, lump of coal. Nope, that was stupid of me. Okay. Unfortunately, this is one of those fights that I actually have to pay attention with, because I'm not super good at dodging his omnidirectional death beam. I mean, I'm okay at dodging it, but with Judas having such a little health to start off with, I don't trust myself. At least not yet. Krampus, please, please, Krampus. Just die. Please and thank you. And yet I still get hit. Yeah, at least I won. So, yeah. This will make our tears do more damage the longer they're on the screen, and that is awesome. Especially with the range up that we got earlier. Now that we have plenty of bombs. That tinted rock, make our bomb back, and we are on our way to find our item room. It's gonna be great, but that is not it. Dare you be a sacrifice room. I don't want to give you my health for a chance at a golden chest. That's a scam and a half. So, murdering spiders. You know, the pastime that we all care about. Nah. I like Mom's Bra. I really do. It's a good stun. I would take it if I was Cain or Eve, but no, I like the Book of Belial better. Okay, it's just Mullaboons. Kill them, free penny. More spiders. That's all the basement is, just spiders everywhere. Like, you think you're free? Spiders. You think you know what's going on? Spiders. Now, I'm going to hope, I don't think, but I'm gonna hope that this is the secret room. Because I want 3 cents. Perfect. And that means that we are gonna go to the shop. So the shop contains another book that I don't want. Okay, so that's a luck up for us. That's bad gas. Alright, let's get out of here and go to the next floor. I didn't want the Book of Revelations just because it's... like, it gives me a soul heart, but that's not worth it for 15 cents. Everyone else is being so quiet. Am I that enthralling? I mean, if yes, awesome, but, you know. You guys can talk. This isn't a study hall, it's a video game. I'm sorry, I'm being silly. There will be no silliness in this chat. I will probably come back for the Polaroid, but as it stands right now, it doesn't do me any good, and I'll get it later anyway. So, we are just gonna move on with our lives. And try to not take... Oh, that was scary. Can you guys die, please? Thank you. I mean, it would be nice. Well, you know what? You don't have to be good at the game to chat. And you're right, if they don't have Twitch channel, if they don't have accounts so they can't talk, then that's fine. It's just so lonely. Oh yeah, this card is basically useless to us at the moment. It gives us half of our, like, it doubles however many red hearts we have, and that's just useless right now. Come on, guy. It's not what I wanted you to do. Okay, that's what I wanted you to do. No, I completely understand that about not... I don't know, the game is not easy. But at the same time, it's really fun once you learn it. And once you learn all the nuances of the items. Especially because a lot of them, if you don't know exactly what they do, they can leave you kind of, you know, screwed. Like the item that I just picked up and put down, the detonator, it gives you 5 bombs. but it allows you to set off your bombs whenever you want, which is awesome. But, you know, it's something that, like, you could take, but if you're not using it the perfect way, it ends up screwing you. So it's real finicky. And we are definitely going to the shop again. But first we're going to kill this boss. Oh god, it's Peep. I hate Peep. And I refuse to pronounce the name like it's supposed to be pronounced, because screw that. Apparently his name is actually PP, despite being spelled P-E-E-P, since he's basically a piss monster. I only recently realized that, and it's silly. Now I understand not liking games that require you to restart when you die. It is kind of a pain in the ass. And for a long time, oh, that's awesome. That's perfect. Shame we didn't get a, double room. Anyway, yeah, they are more fun to watch. That's how I feel about Spelunky. As I totally get off topic. But that's how I feel about Spelunky. I own it, and it's fun to play, but I would much rather watch someone else play it, because it's just more fun for me. And as I was saying before I got interrupted by meat, I completely understand. Especially with a game like this, where if you don't get good items from the start, since it's all randomized, it can really screw you. But at the same time, now that I know how to play, it's fun. I'm not even gonna waste my time there. So, you know, it's one of those things that until you get good at it, it's kind of shitty. And then you get good at it, and it's awesome. Because trust me, I was really bad at it when I first started. Actually, I haven't played any of the Jak and Daxter games, so I can't make that comparison. But, yeah. So, got more pills. I'm gonna take this luck up first. Okay. I can do this. Are key. That's excellent. But no, I understand, and I should show you. Maybe when I die in this game, if and when I die, or if I beat it, I will show you my kill to death ratio. I've got something like 300 and some odd hours. Yeah, I should. I've got something like 300 and some odd hours racked up in The Binding of Isaac, and I've probably died 1,000 times to maybe 50 wins. So, you know. And no, when I looked at the game the first time, like, I played it once or twice, and I was like, this is stupid, I quit. And then I started watching Let's Plays of it. And that's when I started learning, you know, you learn little tricks. And once you learn how, like I said, once you learn how the items work, it makes a huge difference. Okay, another luck up. I really hope I get Tough Love. That's 3 of the 9 I need. I really hope I get Tough Love. Anyway, but it kind of renewed my ability to play, so to speak, when I started watching Let's Plays, because other people who know a lot more about the game, like Biznap, for example, who I'm a big fan of. Oh, perfect, the Fallen. He drops a double room item, that's awesome. But, I started watching Let's Plays of it only a couple months ago. And it wasn't until then that I actually started to get really good at the game, because I started to learn what items do, how they work together, what synergize as well. Because certain things don't work well together. You know, if you get the quad shot from the mutant spider, and then you get Polyphemus, individually, those items are awesome. But if you get both of them together, it actually hurts you. Oh, the pact is perfect right now. So little things like that I just didn't know, and now that I do know, it makes all the difference in the world. And as much as I love Brimstone, I'm not going to take it, because it makes the lump of coal that I got useless. And I'm really hoping for an angel room. Anyway, So yeah, you learn what works together and what doesn't, and that's what really makes the difference so that you know which items to take and which to ignore. Especially once you get further in the game, because once you've unlocked the D6 on Isaac, it really changes the dynamic, because you can see an item, and if you don't like it, because you know that it doesn't work well with what you've got, you can be like, nope, re-rolling, and get something that's potentially a million times better. Alright, can we just not shoot me, you fat asses? Please, that would be wonderful. And there's other little things, like, see these spikes? Bam! And that's something that I didn't know you could do until I started watching other people play. So it really made a world of difference for me. I really hope I get an arcade here. I don't think I can, but I want one. So. 6 hours, eh? I still haven't got 100% on this game. I'm missing like 5 achievements. I think maybe I'm missing between 5 and 7. And cool, free 10 bombs. Now I'm really glad I got that bombs are key pill earlier. So, you know, that's my advice, I guess. Watch Let's Plays and stream chat, blah, blah, blah. Learn English, and then learn the game by watching other people who are better than you play. So, you know, people that aren't me. Because I am not that good at this game. I'm decent at it, but my win ratio is terrible. It's also fun once you learn all the names of things. Oh, I'm gonna take that when I'm done. Because it's just fun. Yeah, the D6 can make the game really broken, and you can also break the game. Yeah, achievements. How do they work? Right? Alright, come on, guy. Huh. Free key out of it. Yeah, I kind of missed the days when games just said 100% and you were done with it. And now it's 100% plus. Oh my. That's awesome. So yeah, Pyro, 99 bombs. Guess it, I'm gonna be using a whole lot of bombs. Anyway, but yeah. But at the same time, I do like that achievements exist, because... Is this still here? What are you still doing here? Get out. Because at the same time, if I am looking for 100% and I'm at 99 and I don't know what I'm missing, it's so incredibly frustrating. Whereas nowadays with achievements, I can say, I'm missing 1%. Oh, this is the achievement I need. And I have at least a hint as to what I need to do. At the same time, I'm not asking for them to hand it to me on a silver platter. Oh, who is messing with me? You'll have to excuse me a moment. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I got people sending... Oh god, get away! No! Get away! I hate hearts and masks. They're the worst. No. Oh god, that was scary. I can't take red heart damage or I lose my chance at a devil room. So that was horrifying. Okay, let's take care of the fires first. Oh, and then I go and take red heart damage. You leaper son of a bitch. Damn it. Yeah. Bombs forever, man. And then I go and take damage on the bloat. who is just... He's technically not an unbalanced boss, he's just terrible. And if I win this fight, I will literally be amazed. Oh, thank goodness. And I got a health up out of it. Awesome. God, that was scary. I didn't think I was gonna make that. The Necropolis is just... So, I know you guys haven't really played a lot of the game, but this is the Necropolis, which is the harder version of this floor, as opposed to the Depths. So, it has things like hearts and masks, which make my life a living hell, because they're ridiculously painfully difficult as enemies. And I don't think there's anyone that plays this game that likes them. Because they suck. Alright. Yeah, I lived, barely. Oh god. Here, you guys, you just stay over there, and don't ever come near me, and everyone will be happy. Everyone will be happy with their lives. I do not like you. Stupid shover. Okay. Oh god, it's these guys. With their amazing telepathic ability to always find you. They don't have eyes, yet they have perfect aim. It's ridiculous. Oh right, I have this card that I can use. Oh. Okay. Let's just get away. You just stand over there, Ultra Pride. Please and thank you. Awesome. Okay, and this means I get the left hand, so red chest's Error. And I'm definitely keeping the Polaroid, since it's really the only thing that's keeping me alive at this point. Aside from my fantastic fez. The fantastic fez is not something that you want to take lightly. Because it is, in fact, that awesome. So there's another penny. Just blow that up, get 2 realms back from a trouble. I do like the fact that the game has given me lots of keys. Oh hey, check that out! So I've got 99 keys and 99 bombs. This is perfect. As long as I can survive, I will be a happy camper. Assuming I can survive. Because if I can't survive, well... So I'm kind of hoping this is greed. This is not greed, which means that greed should be in the shop. There's a ridiculously high chance that greed is in the shop right now. We're gonna focus on other things, like spiders. Spiderses! Okay, got another half heart, so that's good. Alright, let's get out of here. We're not gonna go... Excuse me. We're not gonna go into the shop, because like I said, more than likely it's greed. But we are gonna search for the top secret room because I have a million bazillion bombs. And it can only be so many places. So, might as well check. If I start to run low on bombs, I'll stop. Really wish there were more hearts around. I want to go in there. But who knows? I might get lucky, and we'll end up with the top secret room that has, what is it, 7 red hearts in it? 7, I think? And that would mean... Fingers crossed. Okay. an Eternal Heart, which is also good. So, you know, another heart when we get to the next floor, which is right where we're going now. Pick this up, and let's get out of here. Head downstairs and go kill Mom. So if you hadn't already noticed, the Polaroid, when we are at a half red heart, it gives us invincibility for some odd number of seconds. And that is really useful since I seem to be skirting super low health at all times right now. Okay. So there's an arcade, which we will probably be visiting. More than likely. Can you not? Can you not, please? Thank you. Well, I guess I'm gonna go in here now. I'm not sure how I feel about the arcade at the moment. I might do something with it, I might not. Okay. Not entirely sure. Because, you know, it could give me a lot of useful stuff, but I don't have a surplus of pennies right now. If I had a bunch of pennies, you better bet I'd be in there. Okay, somehow that managed to miss both of them. I'm not quite sure how, but it did. Okay. Boomflies. You don't scare me. I really like that tarot card. Okay. Normally I wouldn't take this in case I got the D6, but I want it so I can abuse the whole penny thing. Or not the whole penny thing, the whole arcade thing. So let's get out of here. I am going to look in the shop first in hopes that it might be an actual shop. But we'll see what happens. Heart, keep me alive. Oh god, this room sucks. Okay. Yeah, this room sucks. I'm not gonna take Judas's tongue. Like, that would be nice for getting one heart devil deals, but I'm trying to avoid deals with the devil right now. Okay, there we go. Really? Another one? Are you kidding me? Okay. We're gonna go back to the main menu, and like I said, here are my stats. I've died 1134 to 125 kills. So, that's a terrible ratio. I only succeed about 1/10. Not 10%. So, I'm gonna do another run, because that one wasn't super long, and I wanted... No, we're not doing Judas again. I wanted to do at least an hour of streaming, but... Oh god, Samson. No. Samson is a terrible character, and no one likes him. Cain is good, though, so let's do Cain. Let me get my mouse off the screen. So yeah, Cain starts at the lucky foot, which is awesome, because it gives us good pills, and it makes us win fortune tellers, but his range sucks. That's okay, because he's Cain, and Cain is awesome. It isn't a bad ratio, to be honest, but I've seen so much better. There are people in this game that'll beat the game something like 500 times without dying once. I mean, for a short while I was watching Cobalt Streak play, who has a Twitch channel himself, and he has a running tally of how many kills he has with 0 deaths. So, that just goes to show you. I'm an okay player, but I'm not that good. And I also don't seem to be as lucky. Like, these guys, I don't know how they do it, but they seem like they get the habit and scapular every single time they play. And they'll become guppy 4, 5, 6 games in a row. Where I'm lucky to get it like every other time. And even then, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm complaining for the sake of complaining, but I'm really not. I look up to these guys as Isaac players. They're good. And I don't begrudge them for it. It's just like, holy damn, these guys are lucky. So yeah, we got a Tears Up, so that's pretty cool. And we now have a wire sticking out of our head. So that's pretty cool, right? Balls of Steel, awesome. Like I said, good pills only, thanks to the Lucky Foot. Anyway, yeah, I don't begrudge better players. I'm just amazed at how lucky they are most of the time. And I wish that some of that luck would rub off on me. Because if I walked into the item room right now and got the D6, I would be absolutely amazed. Because that sort of thing happens once in a blue moon. I think it has happened to me one time. Okay, so Celtic Cross. I like Celtic Cross. Chance on hit to get a shield for like 7 or 10 seconds. It's awesome. And we have poop to destroy. I'm gonna take a chance because I'm pretty sure the secret room should be right here. Bingo. Yeah, what the hell, let's play it. That does me no good. Yeah, it really is. And I mean, I've had some good runs. I've got some videos up on YouTube on my channel over there where I've done some crazy stuff. And I think the last video, not last night's video that I did, but I played one as Judas the other day. Oh god, that's terrible. Or it might have been, I don't remember. I did one the other night, and I got something like Polyphemus Mom's Knife, and something else that was a really high damage up, and I just melted the bosses. I straight up tanked them because it was just... and they were dead. They didn't have a chance to hurt me. They died so fast. So there's our Celtic Cross doing our invincibility thing. That's pretty cool. It's kind of funny. The first video that I have on YouTube is actually... it's about 2 hours long. And it's almost to the point of breaking. If I had... oh, this is nice. So we have good pills, and now we've got this, which gives us extra pills. It was almost to the point of breaking, except for the fact that I somehow managed to not get the D20, even after an hour of straight going back and forth with the habit and scapular, trying to get it. Like, I should have gotten it. But... I got something, an item that was too good to pass up, and I said, alright, I'm calling it, we're going to the next floor. And like, 2 rooms later, I got a chest with an item, in it, and I re-rolled it. Guess what I got? The D20. So, if I had gotten it 2 items sooner, and hadn't made like 1 or 2 of the mistakes that I made, I would have broken the hell out of the game. But by that point, I had used up so many items just trying just skipping good items that were just not good enough. They weren't the one I wanted, so I skipped them, even though they were good. Yeah, Jesus Juice is awesome. So that even though they were good items, I skipped them. I was down to like 10 items in the pool. It was pointless. And if you're wondering, the reason I didn't get a double room on that, even though I didn't take any damage, is because it rolls over from the previous game if you're in the same session. So I was at like a 50 or 25% chance right there, which is why. So that's another thing. I didn't know what constitutes getting a double room was up until I started watching streamers, and then Biznap, whose videos I love, he has apparently read the code, and there were people on the subreddit that were talking about it, and how it's actually based on how much, if you take damage on the floor, you lose a chance, but only certain things count as damage. Oh god, Troll Bomb! And if you take damage on the boss, it counts, but if you take damage on the floor, it doesn't count as boss damage, and there's all these little calculations that I don't know, but I know now, if I don't take any damage on the floor, red hearts, then I have almost a guaranteed chance for a double room, which I didn't know before. Before it was just, I hope I get it, and move on with my life. So, you know, live and learn. Okay, let's kill some Globins. Come on, Globin. Thank you. So another good pill. Neutral pill. Could be worse. Alright, can you just die? Thank you. Would have been nice for you to not damage me in the process, but that's okay. It was soul heart damage. So I will forgive you this time, but not next time. Next time you suffer. Little Chad is terrible, but I don't want to fight the boss Chad and lose out on 2 items because of it. So I'm really tempted to take it, just to get it out of the pool. Well, I speed up. Oh, that was perfect timing for a speed up. Sorry, Gazing Globins, but I gotta kill you. Gazing Globins are a pain in the ass, if you hadn't already noticed. Okay. That out of the way. That out of the way. I think the fact that they slide when they're dead is just... that's beyond the pale. That's cheating. Okay. Come on. Just... okay, don't need that. Don't want that. Oh, and I'm on an extra large floor? That sucks. Oh no. So there goes one of our chances at a double room. Which is kind of a bummer. That was scary. Alright, come on, Chargers. Get out of my face. Would you please? How about... you guys die? Thank you. So, Balls of Steel with perfect timing, and I am gonna go pick up Chad, the little Chad. Just... I don't want to chance it, and I know if I don't pick him up... you know what? No. I'm gonna wait until I do the other item room. I just have this dreadful feeling if I don't pick him up, then I'm gonna end up fighting against... I'm gonna end up fighting against him in the boss room, and that'll screw me over. And I really don't want that to happen. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I just have this feeling. Okay. Grab another penny. I'm really hoping in the other item room is something like the D6. Because if it is, then, you know, that's a game changer right there. A game breaker, if you will. Please don't hit me. Alright, come on, guys. Can you just die, please? Thank you. As I try to be polite to the things that I brutally murder, with my tears in a cave under my house. This game makes perfect sense. Alright, now, supposedly, if you place this thing just right, you can do that, and it'll... Damn it, I can never do it right. Supposedly you can do that with just one bomb, but I've never been able to do it. So, I've seen it done. I just don't have the placement down yet. Okay. Ah, there goes all semblance of a devil room. Well, 99% of it. So there's still 30 some odd percent. I say as I roll my eyes. Alright, let's go find this item room first. Okay. Nothing there. There's our item room. Yeah. Goddamn game. This game just does not want me to get anything good today. Okay, so we're gonna go pick up Little Chad just so I don't have to fight him when I fight the boss, so that I don't lose myself another item, because that would be terrible and tragic, and we would all cry. You would cry, right? Of course you would. I appreciate your sympathy. It makes my life better. Okay, come on. Dead, dead, dead. On the bright side, we can go to that boss challenge room now. And that is 100% worth it. I would go so far as to say that is extremely worth it. I don't know how you define that, but yeah. Perfect. Did you just die already? God. You're not cooperating with me at all. I really appreciate it. So, another balls of steel pill. Just a little bit too late. But I'd rather have it than not. And now I have just enough to go to the shop. Perfect. So let's see what we get. More than likely we'll fight Greed. Just because that's the way this run is going. I fully expect to fight Greed. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. We're getting lucky with our pills. So... and we might as well. Okay. Yep, fighting Greed. Just as predicted. If you didn't see that coming, learn the game. I say in mock anger. And a Steam sale that I am not touching. Yeah, screw it. The chances of me getting a D6 are slim to none. So I might as well set myself up for a little bit less of a failure on the next floor. That way I can get more stuff. And since we're here, you might as well check out the curse room. A couple of pills. Okay. I think that room was worth it. So, who do we have? Yeah, I have a suspicious feeling that she would have been Chad. If, or he, I don't know. We would have been fighting Chad if I hadn't picked it up. Because that's just how this game works. It doesn't have an RNG, it has a troll engine. Okay, so range ups is Kane are awesome. And Gertie is an easy fight. Especially with the Peeper. So, just gonna go back and forth a couple of times. With our, what's it, quarter circle dodge. With the pro strat, quarter circle dodge. Or just run like hell. I think that's the strategy. So, as expected, no double room, because I took a ton of damage on the floor. And down we go. You guys have any questions, comments about what I'm doing down on the Twitch channel? Anybody? What my horrible, horrible plans for myrtleizing things in strange places under my house are. Okay, that's good, but I'm not going to touch it yet. Okay, can you cooperate, game? Apparently not. Jesus. Oh, Christ. Yeah. This is not my best play. Far from it, actually. Okay. Just kill this. Yeah, tarot card. And a spider web somehow. Alright, so homing tears for a room. More range up for awesomeness. What's our range looking like so far? About the whole room. That's pretty good. I would love some orbitals. I just noticed that I haven't gotten any of those today. And that's really rare. Like, not seeing any orbitals is crazy. Usually by now I've gotten 2 or 3. Okay, so we're gonna lose a bunch of damage, but get a ton of shot speed out of it. Well, share some of your cereal, because now I want some, even though I cooked dinner for myself already. God damn it. God, this game. Okay, so another bomb. Okay, no secret room there, which is fine and expected. Let's check right here. Secret room. Okay. Get out of my life. On the bright side, I'm doing some decent damage when I do hits. Like, yeah, he was dying pretty quick. So that's good. I'm just dying equally quick when they hit me, which is what the problem is. Also, I have a ton of knockback, which sucks. Okay. So let's go fight. Oh yeah, that's right. We're not gonna fight Greed this time, because we fought him on the last floor. I forgot about that. And I am gonna take this. Okay, so that's why, I guess, no. It's nothing to do with it. If you're watching this and you haven't eaten, please go eat food. If you want, I'll wait. Alright, so let's just murder Pride really quick. The only problem with the high rate of fire and my damage is because I took the Thin Odd Mushroom. So now I'm doing minus 10% damage. Oh, come on. And I'm playing poorly. Like, in terms of dodges and such, I'm doing really bad. Oh god. Somehow that didn't hit me. I'm not quite sure how. But I am not gonna question it. Okay, let's pick this up. Yeah, who needs food? And the bloat again. A surprise to no one. So now I get to be terrified that I'm gonna hit my own eyeball. This is just a really bad boss in general. Like, I just don't like him. Okay. That was just the quickest way to get rid of him. Let's go get that Eternal Heart so we can get ourselves another Red Heart. And then I think we're gonna get on out of here. I think that'll be it for us. What does the Peeper do? Yeah, thank you, Lord. It just floats around and does damage. See it floating around right there? And it turns, like on Cain it doesn't, because he has only one eye. But on other characters it makes one of your tears red, because you're missing your eye. Other than that, it just flies around and knocks your bombs out of place. It doesn't do much. I mean, occasionally it can get to enemies that you can't and does extra damage. Like, you can see it just killed that fly right there. But at the same time, it does a lot of bad, because it knocks your bombs out of the way and stuff. So it's generally considered a fairly poor item. Okay, so that's that. Which means that I can kill these guys at my leisure. Oh god, no. Okay, that was terrifying. So another speed up. More balls of steel, both good. Sure, let's do it. Take the virus. That negates some of that speed up that we've been stacking. Which I quite like. Because too much speed is dangerous. Alright, come on. And this will probably get me killed. Got killed, but not in a good place. To get a pill out of it. Tears up is good. Whoops. Got stuck in the wall. Man, what I wouldn't do for flying right now. Man, I've gotten Necropolis every single time, haven't I? I haven't gotten the depths once. Oh, finally some orbitals. Blocking tears, thank you. So yeah, they block tears, and they do damage to flies. Can't argue with that. I suppose you could, but why would you? And yes, I've utterly given up on double rooms at this point. There ain't no way. Not with how I'm playing. Okay, so to the shop we go, since we can see on the map that we're not going to fight a mini-boss. Maybe we'll get something good. Like that. That's pretty damn good. Especially his canes. Another range up, another range up. We should be at max range now. Also, steel is good. Bad gas is pointless. And we'll pick up a key for our time. I really hope the library has something good in it, because that is going to be what saves this run. Because if the library has something worthwhile in it. If it doesn't, well, we might be looking at some trouble. Alright, can you just not, please? Thank you. I appreciate it. Come on. Okay, so we got another key, so that's good. More swarmers that no one likes. Okay, that helped a little. Not as much as I'd have liked it to, but it did help. Okay, it's dead. Come on. There we go, much better. Take that. Take that. And for now, we're gonna take this. Because we don't have to worry about fighting... We don't have to worry about fighting a horseman on this floor. Because, you know, we can't fight a horseman on this floor. So, I'm not afraid of using it. Can you give me something good? That is not something good. So here's the thing. If you remember I mentioned earlier that certain damage doesn't count, that's a perfect example, is that blood donation machines don't count. So we've got 2 half hearts here, okay? That is useful. So I can do this a couple of times. And as Kane, I can't lose in Fortune Teller, so that's awesome. Okay, let's play this a couple of times. Tear a card out of it, that's good. The levers, perfect. Play this as many times as I can while I have the shield up. Okay. It's pretty good. Can I get another Lover's card, please? That would just be wonderful. Clubs, doubles our bombs, that's good. The Cursed Skull is terrible, and you should feel bad. So is Samson's Lock. Temperance, awesome. We're gonna play this a couple of times. And by a couple, I mean a lot. I'm hoping it'll explode, which is why I'm playing it so many. Because if it explodes... Oh, I should touch this first. If it explodes, I'll get a blood bag, which will give me some health up. And that's what I want. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh, I missed out on so many possible bombs. What's wrong with me? Rusted Key does absolutely jack shit. It's actually a bug in the code. It doesn't do a thing. Hierophant, awesome. Double soul hearts. Okay, that's you. Oh, Wheel of Fortune is good. Is that right there? It's just one more thing to blow up. The Curved Horn is definitely what I'm going to be taking with me. Just because I don't think there's anything that can really compare to it. And the fact that I'm getting all these soul hearts is wonderful. Okay, so that blew up. Here's our map. Really? Alright. That's right. Explode on me, please. And this time I am gonna remember. 50% chance for bombs. Oh god, there are way too many trinkets sitting around me. Okay, so I got a couple of bombs out of that. I would have really liked to have gotten the Bloody Penny, because that would have made this pretty sustainable, and I could have done it for quite a while. But I mean, I do have... Gotta pick up this puller right now, assuming I can. Way too many trinkets. This is kind of funny. Okay. Gonna leave the room real quick. Come back. Come on, blow up on me. Please. Guess not. No, I need the burnt penny. Thank you. That's the one I wanted. What I'm probably going to do here is I'm going to take this crystal ball instead, because while it doesn't have a guaranteed soul heart, there's a chance to get a tarot card. At the same time, it means I won't have to worry about fighting a horseman, and I don't want to fight death on the next floor. So, there's that. And this is looking pretty sustainable. I'm making back about what I lose. And I'm pretty much invincible. Because of my orbitals. They're keeping me alive. It's great. So, leave the room to reset my stuff so I can see this. Oh, I don't have the Polaroid. What am I doing with my life? I forgot to swap back. How about... We'll just do this for a little bit. No, get away from him. Damn it. I just need this thing to explode. Pedestals also don't like me. Come on. Go boom. Doesn't want to explode. I don't know why. It's a racist, that's why. On the bright side, I'm getting a ton of parts now. I don't know if that's a sign. Maybe the game's like, get on with it. And it wants me to be free to live my life. There's that Polaroid again. Come on, please go. Explode? No? Damn it. Honestly, this is kind of starting to get annoying, and I think I'm going to be done with it. But I just want the damn thing to explode. You know what? There. We're not playing optimally as it is. So let's not... Let's not lie to ourselves. Let's just use up everything here. Get rid of all our pennies. And then we're gonna go fight Mom. And it'll be awesome. Basically. What I'm trying to do is get the curved horn again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. There we go. Okay. I've got the things I want now. And I am way too fast. I hope this part of the game isn't boring for you all. Yeah, they're soul hearts. They actually go off the screen. It's a bug in the current game where you can get more than 12 hearts. So I can probably take a hell of a lot of damage before I actually die, which is... that's gonna be my saving grace. Unfortunately, they're fixing that in Rebirth when it comes out, which is going to be a shame, because stacking health is really kind of one of the staples of the game. Okay, I'm going to go down to 15 cents, and then I'm going to blow this thing up. Because we've been here so long. Well, oops, and then I go down to 14 cents. Well, it's not just that, I do want to move on and actually beat the damn game. Yeah, it is a tanky build, and that's pretty good considering my speed and all that other jazz. And yeah, I multi-played that pretty good. Okay, let's get out of here. It does, but it makes sense. That kind of a glitch is something that you don't want to have in the game, because it's really exploitable. Now let's see what's in this secret room, which I can't get to. So I don't think I can get to the secret room, because I can't bomb into it from the boss room, and I can't bomb into it from that room. So, that is just a big fuck you from the game, basically. On the bright side, I'm practically loaded with bombs now, which is going to be helpful. Because I can do stuff like that. Yes, far too much speed. It is actually probably going to get me killed. And if I was flying, it wouldn't matter, but I'm afraid of walking into spikes. On the bright side, I can reach all the way across the room, and I'm out of these guys' range. So that's pretty cool. That was close. Finding a beggar would just be perfect right now. So I could have a character to throw all this money at. A little bit too far away for what I want it to do. Oh god. So there's another soul heart, which is good. That was perfect placement. Thank you, Peeper. And the game lagged right there for a second. I don't know why. So we just doubled our bombs again. And this is our way out, which I'm actually going to use. Okay. So we're just gonna cheese. We're just gonna cheese. Which means standing right here next to her where she can't hit me and she won't stomp if I'm this close. It's the perfect position. Come on. A little bit more. So we did get another health up from that. We're gonna take our way out of the ruin. And there's Greed. He's gonna melt. Oh hey, there's the top secret room. So that's how we would have gotten into it. Okay. That's perfect. I like it, game. That was sneaky. I don't like to cheese when I'm actually recording, but I don't think that I have the damage to kill her fast enough before I take enough to die. So, yeah. But we are going to do the fun stuff, like going to the curse room. If only because I've gotten so unlucky with devil rooms, I want to try. Alright, can you die, please? Thank you. Okay, can one of you... That is a troll bomb. And so is that. God damn, Isaac. Way to just hate everything about me. And yes, I have far too much speed. I need the small rock. Something fierce. That's what needs to happen. Okay, one more room and then we'll know the path, which I'm hoping is this way, but Isaac likes to give weird paths to get to the boss rooms this late in the game, so there's never really any telling for sure. Alright. Okay, so this is the right direction. So that's good. Depending on how this floor goes, I might go to the challenge room. Not sure yet. Because it's not a boss challenge room, so... It would be worth it, definitely. But it depends on how this boss goes. I need to get something, like, good. Or I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Okay, so we're fighting death anyway, which kind of sucks. Because, yeah, I'm not a big fan of death. Nor am I a big fan of how much damage I'm taking right now. If I wasn't tanking it, there would just... Yeah. There aren't really words. There are no words. Oh, an angel room. Can you please just give me Sacred Heart? That is not Sacred Heart. In fact, that is the most useless item you could give me. God damn. Alright, we're gonna go to this challenge room, and we are going to pray. Because that is all we have left. That is our only salvation. I don't know. This is one of those days, Isaac. This is one of those days. There's not really a lot I can say. I'm just gonna sigh and shake my head and... Maybe try going to the or to the secret room to see if it's transcendence. Because that would be nice. And I don't know why the game's lagging so much. I don't know if it's because I have both my recording software and broadcasting software up. Oh, that's pointless. That sucks. But yeah, it just feels a little bit laggier than usual. How is it on your end, dear viewers? Is the frame rate good? I'm asking for a friend. And it's really hard for me to not... Oh, come on, answer, because I know that there's a delay. Alright, calm down. Oh. I have someone messaging me again. Okay, thank you for answering. After this stream, I'm gonna need to take a quick pause because someone sent me a message, and I need to tell them that I'm busy right now and I cannot talk. Alright. That again, and give me 1 sec. And back to Isaac we go. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I'm getting messages all over the place. So I do appreciate it. So I can't really look at the chat because there's so many babies. So many babies. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, for everyone who answered. That is not what I wanted at all. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't understand why people keep messaging me on the IRC that I hang out on most of the time. You know, it's like I say, I can't talk, I'm streaming, and they keep sending me messages. Okay. Oops, as I walk into this guy. And at least it killed a lump. They're horrible. I don't want the flat penny. At least unless I'm getting a bunch of pennies. And then I'll gladly take it. And I can see that I've gotten a hell of a lot less tanky. Come on. Yeah, why not? We're already here. Damn it. Ugh, I don't like eternal leeches. They're annoying. But at least we're still within the realm of not red heart damage. So that makes me feel a little bit better. And I know I could leave this room, but I want the charge. Oh, hey, Demon Beggar. Can you give me something, please? Thank you. Oh, God. And you give me the worst thing? Literally the worst. Little bastard. Like, I really shouldn't have taken it, but I need all the help I can get here. Okay, so the world which we just now I can't use the High Priestess in this fight, unfortunately, because it's Mom and she will kill us instead of herself, which sucks. Yeah, I took a ton of damage. It's been pretty bad. But, you know, that's part of the game. In the meantime, we're just gonna try killing Mom. Okay. Knights are a pain in the ass, but once you know how to take care of them, they're not that difficult. Oh, come on, that should have killed you. Okay, so we're not quite at repeated bombs yet. We did melt the Duke of Flies, though, so that's a good thing. And you can see that's why the Peeper sucks. How he pushed that bomb right out of the way. That's why he sucks. Oh god. Please just die already, Mom. That did not at all go how it was planned. Well, this fight is terrifying. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're actually going to take this. Because the High Priestess isn't super useful at the moment. When I melt bosses, I know I'm doing alright. Well, I'm not really melting them. I'm melting the powered down versions as ads for the Mom, for the It Lives fight. It's not really something to laugh at. I don't know. Oh god. This room sucks. Yep, that sucked. Okay, on the bright side, we are now at a half heart, which is where we want to be. That was stupid. Come on. I'm sorry I'm not talking as much, but I have to concentrate so I don't get myself killed. Alright. Okay, Monstro 2 is now an easy fight. Assuming I don't walk into him. So, this could be a lot worse. Also be way better. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to beat Isaac. If I do, I'll be happy, but God, this is just horrifying. Once again, the range does not really help me. I don't think that's close enough. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna die here. Like, I don't have super strong positive thoughts about this. Okay, so we're in phase 2, which is good. Alright, come on. This is terrifying. I'm pretty sure that I will die at phase 3. Because the angelic babies are what's gonna kill me. Assuming I get that far. If I get that far, I'll be flat out amazed. Oh god. Okay, so phase 3. There's no tanking. There's only Zool. Oh, come on, that should have killed them. Yep, angelic babies, what did it? Alright guys, that is all for me for tonight. We've been doing this for, what, an hour and a half now? I think that's a pretty good stretch, which I am actually doing right now. I'm stretching. So, I just want to say thank you all for coming out. I hope you had a good night. And hopefully we can do this more. It was fun. It's more fun to talk to other people that are watching me play than it is to just talk at the screen. So, thanks for coming out. I am going to put this up on YouTube, so look for a link for it in the future. I'll see you around.